Hey guys, how y'all doing? This your boy Donald Long. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I know y'all probably like, here you go, another LeBron James. I'm gonna give you my point of view about LeBron, including where y'all be hearing about LeBron James. One of the reasons why he probably like this to begin with. Alright, I'm gonna spit out some facts for y'all. So come in and share. Come in and share. Come in and share. I'm tell you like it is. What's going on, Ruby? How y'all doing? Uh guys, about LeBron James. He in his feelings right now because the Lakers doing him wrong. The Lakers did me wrong. I did everything for this organization. I've never felt like this before. So, really? Man, you 40-year-old. Suck it up, damn it. And I'm going to tell you why I said suck it up. Here's the problem with people like LeBron James. He said on ESPN he won't retire because of the fact that he like all the attention and stuff like that. He a attention seeker. If this guy got eliminated to the front of the daggone playoffs, he love the attention. He love everybody glorify him and talk about him. He love that stuff. He feeds off of that stuff. And I already know that Burton Davis, the former Houston Rockets shooting guard, said on Give Arena podcast, said, let me tell y'all something about LeBron James. He paying the media to talk about him. If those you don't know, I'm going to spit it out. I don't work for ESPN. I don't work for Fox News. This is me. This is my podcast, and I'm going to say it like I see it. Let me tell y'all something. The real problem with LeBron James. Yeah, he is one of the greatest of all time. Y'all please share and follow. Thank you so much. And by the way, thank y'all for so much. And guess what now? I got more news. I have a podcast on YouTube is on YouTube. I got enough subscribers on it, so go on YouTube. So it is, if y'all subscribe with me and follow with me, it's at 2DL Sports. Okay, it's at 2DL Sports. But let me tell y'all something like this about LeBron James. Men like LeBron James. Men like Kevin Durant. I followed this guy for years. His name is Judas the Chronicles on YouTube. For years, and I totally agree with what he said. The problem with LeBron James, he got feminine energy. I'm not casting no spurs on him. He's a phenomenal player. He is one of the greatest of all time. And some people say he probably the greatest small forward of all time. He got feminine energy. He cannot take if the spotlight is not on him. When you got players like Michael Jordan don't want in the spotlight, but it is in the spotlight because where they at. Because LeBron James know, like we all know, when this man step away from the game of basketball, guess what's gonna happen? That stardom gonna come down just a little bit. Ain't nobody gonna talk on him about like that. That's one of the reasons why he's still playing the game. This be 23rd season in the NBA. Only Vince Carter, the player who playing 4 different decades. Yes, Mr. Vince Carter himself. He played in the 99, the 2000, the 2020s, and 2020s. He the first player ever to play in 4 different decades. The problem with Vince Carter is a lot of people saying that he chose to go to the graduation at North Carolina instead of playing that gearing up for the game against Philadelphia 76ers. That probably one of the reasons why he lost Game 7 against Allen Iverson. But let me get to the fact. LeBron James did not grow up with a father. That's probably the reason why he got feminine energy. But he loved that stuff because guess what? The tattooed on his back said, I'm the chosen one. I'm calling out same thing with Kevin Durant, didn't grow up with a father. Now, all men did not grow up with a father that don't have feminine energy, but it's also about the way that you raised. You didn't see that by Allen Iverson because Allen Iverson grew up in Hamilton, Virginia. Everybody knows that Virginia is one of the most toughest communities in the United States. You got Newport News up in there. And you know you got Hamilton, Virginia. Allen Iverson had to be a man from a daggone child. That's the problem with LeBron James. He got that feminine energy. He can't take the criticism. He can't take it not being on a thing. But the thing about LeBron is this right here. I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I'm an everybody fan. I'm not trying to hate on LeBron James because that's what I'm not going to do. Here's the situation, though. Y'all like a fan on here and say, what's up? I don't want to see them comment. Give me a one on there. I'm going to tell y'all like I feel right now. If y'all the Laker fans on here, give me a up. The Lakers in 8 daggone seasons since from 2019 to right now, LeBron James and Jenny Buss did a whole lot more for the Lakers than Kobe Bryant ever goddamn did. If y'all gonna say how come to conclusion, I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, LeBron James got to the team. They didn't make it to the playoffs in the first year, right? All right. He brought in Russell Westbrook. He brought in Anthony Davis. LeBron James is not used to this, folks. He's not used to getting knocked out the first round. He got early in his first year in his career, a couple years in Cleveland, yeah, he got knocked out. But what I'm talking about, the reason why I'm saying that, what is it you're suggesting? The reason why I'm saying that, first let's catch him and then figure out, is because of this right here. When LeBron James was in the Eastern Conference, LeBron James was going to the final just about every year. See what I'm saying? Like it's spoon feed. Like it was easy for LeBron James to get to the finals every year in the Eastern Conference. He went down to Miami to win championship. Dwayne Wade showed how to be champion. Talking about something, all the rings don't matter. Why the hell you went to Miami for in the first place? And another thing I'm going to say like this too about Mr. LeBron Ramon James. You went back to Cleveland and win another ring. But we understand as fans that you had to go back due to the fact that you ain't like the way that you left. Cause he did. If LeBron James never went back to Cleveland, he probably would have never allowed to be back in Cleveland. Forget him, huh? Former Hellraiser and current guest. And him and Darren, the owner of Cleveland don't even see eye to this day. Despite that LeBron James came back and won the championship for that team. Then he left there and went to LA. But I'm gonna tell y'all something too. Since 2019. There was rumors going around about LeBron James going Golden State. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember those pictures all over Yahoo and Google and everybody was talking about it? And Stephen A. Smith said himself, if LeBron James would have went to Golden State, he would have lost his damn mind. Can y'all imagine if that team would have been LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson, and DeMarcus Cousins? That would have been a freaking Hall of Fame All-Star daggone team. And that would have been, I can tell you like this right here. If that would have happened, Adam Silver would probably be out as commissioner. Y'all know daggone well David Starter been alive today. Half of the stuff the NBA would have got away with in this era won't even happen. I can promise you that much. And the thing, and I said it before on one of my lives, I'm going to say it again. All that stuff that LeBron James spewing out in the Laker uniform, you would think he would set it with Kobe Bryant. If Kobe Bryant would have been alive, I don't think so. Kobe don't play that joint. Kobe Bryant would have told LeBron James, look, Kobe Bryant would have told LeBron James flat out, then why the heck you in the Laker uniform? Then you ain't about winning. Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Pat Riley will all tell you, sir. The purple gold is all about championships. You put that uniform on, you're a Laker. You put that uniform on, you are meant to be a champion. You're meant to go and win the chip every year. It's championship or bust in that daggone uniform. You understand me?
Wait. Simple solutions might just cut it. You see, in order for God to...
And I'm going to tell y'all something like this. LeBron James probably have a big regret in his mind that Magic left When his first or 3 years he left the Lakers. Cause he knew deep down inside it ain't right. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story right now about the situation the Lakers are in right now. Okay. Those of you who watch sports, those of you who have jobs, what happened? What happened if you got a new CEO or a new owner? What typically can happen is they gonna clean house. If they don't like your behind, they will get rid of you, right? Am I right about that? Comment on that, cause I know I'm absolutely right. I'm gonna give y'all a story, right? What happened in the National Football League a couple years ago to the Carolina Panthers? I know I keep saying this, but it happened. When Richardson got fired because of racial slurs, what happened? The next guy came in, guess what he did? He fired Ron Rivera, he got rid of Cam Newton. He sure did. So y'all ain't my guys, I get rid of you. So Ron Rivera became the head coach of the Washington Commanders, and Cam Newton ended up leaving for New England, but he don't come back to New England. What happened to Ron Rivera again when Josh Harris and Magic Johnson took over the Washington Commanders? They got rid of his behind because he won't perform as a coach. Eric Benjamin was gone to the clean house, and guess what happened to the Washington Commanders? Soon as Ron Rivera got fired. Guess what happened? Josh, they brought in, guess what? Jaden Daniels, who the one of the great quarterbacks right now in the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders, ladies and gentlemen, went farther than the Dallas Cowboys did in 30 years. The Washington Commanders, ladies and gentlemen, went to the NFC Championship game for the first time since 1991. That's because of new ownership. That's because they brought in a good defensive coordinator, as in, what's his name? Former head coach of Atlanta Falcons. Daggone it, what's his name?
I guess your brother is smarter than you.
Former defensive coordinator for the Seattle. It come to my mind later on. But y'all know what I'm talking about. That guy. That brought him in, and they went farther than anybody else. And guess what? If you're a Washington Commander fan, you probably happy right now. At 2027, you got a daggone draft in your backyard. Perhaps if you keep your fingers crossed, Donald Trump probably help to bring the team back to D.C. What I meant by this right here, I'm talking about breaking ground. I'm talking about building a new Commander Stadium at the old RFK. Well, I said 25 years ago that should never left to the dump that got a daggone north, that daggone Commander Stadium. The Commander Stadium they got now is a bunch of crap. And because of Josh Harris, because of Magic Johnson, because of the mayor, they're going back. Now we just wait on the funds and see what they're going to pin out. It's going to be 2030 or it's going to be 2032. But hopefully they go back. But what I'm saying, get back to the subject. I understand if you're a Lakers fan right now, you're not as happy right now because LeBron James still on the team. And that potential teams out there, the Knicks are out of it. Because the Knicks want to get LeBron, they got to get rid of Carl Anthony Towns. That's another $53 million cap. You know what I'm saying? Can't go to Cleveland. Because if you go back to Cleveland, that means you got to get rid of Donovan Mitchell. That ain't gonna happen. When you go to the club, who you gonna get? James Harden? He just signed another extension. Who they gonna get? Huh? Who they gonna do? Right now is a tight spot. Now, if that don't happen, if this don't happen with LeBron James leave LA before the season starts, that's a possibility. Probably be there before the trade deadline. He probably there before the trade deadline. And that before the All-Star week. But I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm shocked." I'm not. The man 41. I mean, what else he gonna do? His career is already set. But what it is for LeBron and the Lakers, everybody choosing them to win. When Luka got on board, Because everybody thought that small ball was going to be. I said, hell no. I said, that ain't going to work. They ain't got no big man.
Always fragrant, always inviting.
They don't have it.
The gap is too big. Cut. Bring on the double. After my hospital stay, Aflac helped close the gap.
They don't have a big man.
Health insurance didn't cover. Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover.
Now they got DeAndre Edom. Y'all know him, right? Edom. Went and played for the Phoenix Suns. Went ahead and played for Portland. Didn't feel like he would let it up. He want to play with Luka, right? But also, guess what? They also got more rumors going around that you know who from Denver is waiting to see Denver gonna make moves and not for them to pick it up. Guess who I see? Jokic. Y'all know y'all hear that rumor? Yes, I did say it. Jokic himself, the Joker, talk about probably leaving Denver to go to play with Luka. And I guarantee like this here, that ain't gonna happen on LeBron James' watch because he signed that $52 million cap hit. My thing is, sir, if you were serious about leaving the Lakers, you should never sign that daggone. You should never re-up. You know, and the chance you would have re-out and go to be a free agent. I can guarantee you this much. I'm gonna say it like this here. Don't quote on me about what I'm about to get ready to say. This pop if, and that's a big if, LeBron James be on this roster, it probably last season.
Looking in the mirror and get dressed.
Cause now you pushing 41, 42, possibly 43. Y'all think LeBron James gonna play 45? I don't think so. Cause the league is getting younger and younger, and he's gonna get more injuries onto that body here. He got a lot of miles tread. Cause let me tell y'all something else. LeBron James is about stats because guess what? I think he's 50 games away from beating Robert Parrish all-time NBA player game. LeBron James not only gonna be the all-time leading scorer in playoffs and regular season, but he gonna be the most played games in NBA history. See, that's what I'm saying about LeBron. He has stats because he know, and I know that everybody know, he ain't gonna win no 6. I guarantee that. Hell no. LeBron James, he probably go out to 5 to Kobe. But that's another thing I'm about to get ready to tell y'all too. Why LeBron James going back from 23 to 6?
I don't know what.
Do that ever come into your mind? Why this man got 2 jerseys? Where you trying to be? Oh, okay then. I'm in a Laker uniform. I'm gonna go win chips. I'm trying to have a statue outside of Crypto.com arena, which is ridiculous. If this man get a statue, I'm gonna laugh my behind up. Cause guess what? You go talk to analysts. And some of the people, 85% of people say right now, that daggone bubble championship don't even freaking count as a real championship.
Oh, you.
Hear me what I just said. I'm going to say that again for y'all guys who don't know what I just said. Some of the people today don't believe that's a real championship.
I simply made one.
And I'm one of them. I'm not even on the Lakers. If I said, really, they won a championship, they ain't really, they're not even in front of the fans doing that joint. If I was LeBron James, I felt, dang, man. That to me, they're not real. Even though it show up on my fingers a 4th ring, to me personally as a man, that don't feel like it's one. You see what I'm getting at? This man got 2 jerseys, trying to be like Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant retired with 2, but here's the problem: Kobe Bryant retired as a Laker, 20 seasons as a Laker. LeBron James ain't been there that long, not long as Kobe, and Kobe did way more in the Laker uniform than LeBron James will ever will do. Kobe Bryant, 5-time NBA champion, what in the Laker uniform? Got drafted by who? The legendary Jerry West. Won 5 chips. But let me tell y'all something else, a good stat that y'all don't know about. If the Lakers did not lose that 2008 championship to Boston, Kobe will probably be the 2nd player outside of the Chicago Bulls. That Lakers organization would have been the 2nd team in NBA history to win 2 3-peats. Kobe Bryant would have been a 6-time champion right now if they hadn't lost in 2008. Think about it. Think about it.
When I realized it was
Kobe was three-peated twice.
that lady was alive.
And then what y'all gonna say about Kobe? Because let me tell you something else about Kobe. This man right here ought to be ashamed of himself and everybody else. Since Kobe Bryant passed away, it seemed like to me that everybody disrespecting Kobe Bryant. Which y'all know daggone well should never have. You shouldn't disrespect that man. That man is one of the all-time greats, and Allen Iverson got Kobe the second greatest player in NBA history behind Michael Jordan.
That's his middle name.
What y'all got to say about that?
I thought his father should give him his first name.
But to get back on point, yeah, man, LeBron got to grow up and be a man. Stop letting these folks get to him.
I'm sorry.
Nick Wright, you got. Let me tell y'all something else about that too. That pissed me off. Shannon Sharp, man, he keep talking about LeBron the GOAT. This I never seen a grown man in my life love a man the way that Shannon do. Y'all think that man probably, you know what? I'm not gonna say it, but y'all know what I'm about talking about, right? I never seen a grown man in my life love another man like the way Shannon do. Appreciate that, Lamar. Shannon got a lot of oh yeah, and then that's another thing I'm gonna talk about on this topic. Y'all man Shannon Sharp, he probably not money and go back to ESPN because he probably fired, and then what he trying to get ESPN to do to keep some of that money so he can pay that woman off. Did y'all know that? What this man talking about LeBron James this and LeBron James that, he need to worry about his daggone finances right now.
Maybe the two of you can find your way.
See, that's what I'm saying. And speaking of Mr. Nick Wright, I can't stand Nick Wright because here's why. Back in 2014, when it was Twitter at the time, he said that Kevin Durant was the best player in the world. He said on Twitter, and guess what happened? He deleted the daggone thing. Now Skip Bayless is the biggest LeBron James critic that I ever seen in my life. But that daggone Skip Bayless is spitting out facts. Now that one thing I can give Skip Bayless of. He be telling the truth about LeBron. One thing about LeBron, that man got so much feeling energy. I be sitting there and laugh. I said, come on, man. Where's your grown man? You should be like, I don't care what y'all think. I know my place in history. I know that I messed up in 2011. I know that my Laker career is not that great that I wanted to be. I know that I said the fact that I might have said that about rings don't matter, and I might have cast some spurs on Michael Jordan. That's a myth. That's another daggone thing I don't like about LeBron James, folks. Him and Anthony Davis and that daggone podcast with JJ Redick did, they knew LeBron James knew he was doing. He knew that what he was doing when he had that podcast with JJ Redick. That basically, guess what? I'm sitting across you. I'm talking about basketball, right? That was an invitation for JJ Redick. Come on in with the Lakers. Listen to that daggone podcast and talk about some good stuff. But it's about the way that he did it. Because guess what? LeBron James, Anthony Davis got Darvin Ham fired. I don't give a darn who said it. Darvin Ham did not deserve to get fired. That's not Darvin Ham's fault because the way that roster was flawed like that. Here's the problem, the reason why the roster the way it was. You brought Anthony Davis in, right? You brought Russell Westbrook in, right? You let go some of your best players. Kyle Kuzma, Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard, Montrezl Harrell. Who else? Malik Monk and daggone Kyle Kuzma and all the rest of them daggone players. You lost your best player that helped you win that bubble championship. A lot of people say that wasn't real. You lost it. And that's why the Lakers are what it is too. And then the daggone Austin Reed didn't show up. So they can't move on. The Lakers ain't got that many pieces to move. So they stuck. They can't do nothing else. So that's all I got to say. Y'all have a good day.